Pokemon time! We're gonna catch them! We're gonna catch them all! Here we go!
Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance.
WAHOO! What are we gonna look like? I know! We're gonna go with the one that looked like me when I was a kid. That's right, big giant bug eyes. Here we go!
What is thy name?
Oh, you know, it's Game on Ghost! Haha, let's do this! Who's excited? Comment below if you like Pokemon. Comment below if you're excited.
Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Ghost. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more.
WAHOO! You got it! This is my first time playing this game, and I cannot wait! Here we go! So what's happening? Where are we? We're falling? Oh wow. We lost our Pokephone! Well, that was cool. Yeah! Pokemon Legends! Arceus! Let's do this! Yeah, check out that saving icon down there. How convenient. Saving already. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? WAHOO! Pokemon! Are you alive, my boy? They're so cute. I love them. Okay. Who's this guy? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Well, thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now. Who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some direction? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I'm a professional. We got this. I'm not scared. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Boom! Plish splash! Haha! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? I sure do, buddy! I sure do. You gotta catch them all! My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, These 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Well, I'm Game On Ghost. That name is quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen my understanding. Yes, Pokemon! Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Wait, you 3, wait! Yeah, we'll give you a hand. Here we go. All right, we can duck and run. All right. Crouch and run. So good. What's this? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Let's check it out. Investigate. What is it? Found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and this mission. Alright, we'll find some Pokemon. Here we go. Alright, so we can move the camera. You can't jump? There's no jumping? Okay. Sigh, alas, yet another miss. Poor guy. Poor Levington. Aha! I'm glad you've come to the rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at that sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew! Firepower! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Boom! Alright, Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How do you go about catching Pokemon? Here you go, my boy! Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them! Yeah! We just got 50 Pokeballs! So good? So good, I'm so excited! Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down into minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at the Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon! I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, it looks like we hold down ZR to aim and release ZR to throw! Yeah, we got this! Let's go catch them! Let's catch them all! Hey, Oshawott, what's up, buddy? Alright, we're taking aim. Ready? Wahoo! Yeah! So good, we got ya! Wahoo! Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack of this Pokemon catching Ghost. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. No way, we're Pokemon catching pros. Check this out, ready? Bam! Haha, gotcha! Wahoo! 2 down, 1 to go. I can hardly believe it, Ghost. Incredible! You know many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? You got it, buddy. All right, where could he be? Where is Rowlett? Hello? Hello? Where are you hiding, buddy? Wahoo! Aha! Here we go. Gotcha! So good. What? Oh no! Oh yes, I'm afraid that could happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another try, Ghost. You can do it. Yeah, we can. Here we go. Ready? Bam! Ha ha! Woo! Do it. Gotcha! So good. We got all 3. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief I have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Ghost, I was taken aback by how you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Hey, buddy, check this out. Oh, wow! She got all Pokemon! The object is an Arc phone, you say? What odd device? Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex! Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skills of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon! Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught! A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Absolutely! You got it! Let's do this! Then wherever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you! We've a Pokédex to complete! First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village! Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal! Follow me then! Onward to Jubilee Village! Wahoo! Let's go! What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments! Oh wow, what's this? Is that where we fell from? Pretty epic. What's gonna happen? Wahoo! We're in the village! Step aside, everyone! New Pokemon Master coming through. Thank you all for your tireless work keeping us safe. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. You got it. You got it. Wahoo! Now what? Huh? Look at this place. Wowie zowie! It's beautiful. Nice village. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village? It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate. Now that impressive building up ahead to us is Galaxy Hall. Come on, hurry up, let's check it out. You got it. Oh, brotheration! I'd almost forgot! I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here. Then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. You got it? Absolutely! What's this? My phone's beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Wow! How convenient! My phone's got GPS! So good? Incredible! Incredible! Alright, let's go! Getting closer. Waha! Hello there, sir! Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower Galaxy Team folk only! We don't have seats for outsiders, move along! Wow, how rude! Don't you know I'm a Pokemon Master? How dare you talk to me like that?
Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are! What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes! If the guard let you through, you must have ties with someone in the village! Perhaps you've met Professor Levington. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not too long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort fellow, to put it mildly. Professor!
But everything will be quite alright now. Ghost has arranged to help us with our Pokedex.
Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission.
I'll allow it!
Huh? Captain Celine!
Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Wahoo! What's up, Celine? Nice to meet you. Professor Levington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take a stranger who's wandering in amongst us without an idea of their skills. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, I must reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Oh, have it your way then. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Blinny! Old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Thank you so much. Wonderful staff, Beanie. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please.
Professor Levington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here?
Well, you see, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it!
You can't be serious!
Come now, I'm a scientist! My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
That there are! In the grass and forest, by the water, or wherever! Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures there are!
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. So scary. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Well, that's where Ghost will come in, you see. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them quick in order. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when the wild Pokemon come after us.
Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with the outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato machi. You know, the slow progression on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rate in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Ghost. Eat up and think. If you can make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all its members' needs, even said members fell out of the sky. Oh my, that was quite delicious! Quite delicious indeed!
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Ghost has a trial to pass? To join the Survey Corps, don't you?
Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ghost's skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Ghost, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. WAHOO, it's beautiful! Thank you so much. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wowie zowie, that sounds so scary. But I know we can do it. We're Pokemon professionals.
Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, and that they're both quite harsh.
No, she simply put on a stern front to help keep us safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the fortunes we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night.
Yes, good night! A rift in the sky? People falling from it? The world is full of mysteries.
It sure is. It sure is. All right, now what? We finally get to play? Let's go this way. Enter. Going in. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? Is this my new home? It's beautiful. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It even has a lid. How cool. Alright, what do we have? What are those? Survey tips. Can read them with the up button. Okay. Nice. Saving your autosave. I love an autosave. So helpful. Alright, let's continue. What's next? Rest. Sure, why not? Nighty night. Enjoy this cutscene, and we'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, and... what's gonna happen? We're gonna find out in the next episode. Bye-bye.